Hello everybody and welcome back to Delhi as we are wrapping up these wars. The wars are done. The wars are won. They have, I guess, apparently they have some ships and things, but which is actually, how do they even have that many ships? They have a heavy, they're paying for a heavy and 6 galleys. It's crazy. But the wars are won. Oh, we're wasting military. We're wasting mil points. Do we want to roll a couple generals? We got room for one. Hey, a 5-5-5-1. I'll take it. I'll take it. Also, that adds to our army professionalism, right? 1%, I think, per general we raise. Wait, that's actually nuts. Is it worth? I wonder if anybody like actually just burns military power to boost this up, because we could, if you have 1,000 mil power, right? That's is that 20%? I think that's, yeah, it's 2% per 10. Yeah, that's, or per 100. That's insane. Am I reading that right? Gain 1% army professionalism. I mean, that doesn't, I mean, this never decays. Only events take it down, or you spend it down, right? That might actually be the optimal strat, but I think I'm going to do what I'm comfortable with, what I'm known. What I typically do is just kind of come here and start hitting these buttons, ordering it by what's going to be most effective to... Hitting some buttons here. All of these are 0 autonomy, which is kind of nice. Let's take a look at state edicts, though. That's costing us a decent amount per month that we don't need to pay for. Are we actively converting in this area? No, we're done. Wait a second, so where are we converting then? This is all Hindu. So there's no reason not to put the state edict there and just convert all this really quickly. Okay, looks good. Okay, we have that free diplomat, right? And we were working on buttering up the Mamluks. Distance between borders. And a weak naval strength. We might be able to get the Ottoman alliance. I don't know how well that's gonna go for us. I mean, Bohemia is not the Emperor is Austria, and Austria is not that strong. Ottomans have joined the Protestant side, which still have vastly. I think we still give the Catholics the huge advantage here, but the thing about the Ottomans, if they hit Austria hard, right? Austria's the leader. If they just wash over Austria, if Bohemia was over here, it would help a lot. But the fact that Bohemia's, I believe, is on this side, then that's kind of what's going to make it, yeah, difficult for the Ottomans to win that on their own, really. A little bit of looting here, finishing these scores up. We have the diplomat to do diplomat tours. That's gonna be that's a long truce. Allied to Orissa, very annoying. Only allied to Orissa. In fact, wait a second. Transfer trade power to Orissa. Are you trying to are they trying to vassalize you or something? You're too big for that, aren't you? Yeah, way too big. This is really the point of attack, I think, for us. It's Bengal. Who would join? Both Ava and Assam. Now, Assam is very weak. We could easily just pounce Bengal and Assam same time. Just boom. Just boom. The other person that gets in here is who? Oh, Ava. Who has 2 tributary states. I think since they'll have to walk up this way, I think we'll be able to just hold the line. We'll be able to, yeah, I think it'll be pretty clean regardless. Let's get you over here. And let's get you over here too. Oh, the truce has ended with Balmanis. Does that mean Vijayanagara's truce has ended with Balmanis? Yes, it does. Balmanis has no allies. Our vassal has claims on all these bits. Vijayanagar will not join this because we're already at war. Otherwise, I think we could get them to join. Oh, Vijayanagar is kind of upset with us, guys. For one reason or another. Oh, we don't want to send an insult. We can actually proclaim guarantee on them, which is kind of weird. Yeah, we need to end these wars. We need to attack. We need to attack Balmanis. Let's check out Balmanis's actual. They're not even considered a rival. We can't go by neighbor. Force limit still has to be like more than 30. 31, barely. They got 20,000. They have 10,000 manpower, 20,000 dudes. So they'll definitely build up to the full 31. Fully looted there. We need these 2 wars to end. If you take it religious yet, that really would be helpful, you know, dude. Now you took humanist. You're not going to take religious at all at this point. 99%. We do really need to make sure that Orissa doesn't attack here, but as long as we're at war, I guess Orissa's not going to do anything weird. Okay, so here we go. I think we have both deals set up here. No one can take any land from Malwa except for potentially this one, but they would have to, yeah, no one can. I mean, maybe Miwar or something, right? Miwar is the only one that could pull something off like that. So, for the most part, let's just take all of their money, take all their things. Let's do this. And I think, yeah, for the most part, I don't think anybody's going to care. Small amount of Diplo, small amount of admin. I like it. Leaves a bunch of very expensive provinces left behind, but that's okay. Why can't we do this one? Oh, because we're at war with Gujarat, so that'll, when that finishes. $15 aggressive expansion. We could see Assam is technically on the list. Eesh. Balmanis as well. We need to attack Balmanis. Yep, okay. What's the fort situation look like? Are you not maintaining? No, you're maintaining all forts. Okay, time to go in. Orissa and Vijayanagar would join. There's no reason not to call them both in, honestly. Because we don't want Orissa coming in either. Like, we don't want either of these nations coming in. And we need time to get the improvement, like our relationships up with these people. As Orissa's actually not looking too happy with this at all. Aggressive expansion is building up fast on both Orissa and Vijayanagar. Yikes. So let's get them both in here while they'll do it. for 3 provinces for my vassal. And I think for the most part, yeah, let's just make sure that we're getting the important sieges here. Sounds like some jets are taking off. Hopefully you guys can't hear that, but yeah. No unrest, guys. That's just completely bonkers to me. Completely bonkers to me. We could beat these guys up in the like now that Orissa's like we're in a war with Orissa, but I think we'll be okay. I don't think we'll be friends with Orissa forever. However, I do think we... Oh, that leader died. Who was that? These are all still very good leaders. Did we lose our, like, anyone super crazy that we can remember? Oh, we still have the 5662, 5542, and then 5551, so I think for the most part we're pretty solid there. And we, yeah, well, I've done with, yeah, improved related. We could get them up above 100, but it's not looking good. They're kind of upset with us. Allied to rival, they don't like the fact that we're out. You know, so if we broke Orissa, right? If we cancel the alliance with Orissa, they say these guys are Hindu though, but so is Orissa. It's interesting. It is interesting. I think really we're just going to start beating up Orissa. No one's going to care because no one else is Hindu, really. I think is going to be the play. Wow, this is just going to be a full just washing over. I wonder how many forts we just took in that bit. I don't know which of these forts we actually really care about. Truce here ends in many, many years, 12 years away. Truce here is probably going to be about that too. A little bit more than that. 14 years away. 14 years away, Malwa won't exist. 12 years away, Mewar won't exist. These guys won't exist in 14 years. The Timurids might actually end that even sooner. We were almost to the point where we could go mano-a-mano with the Timurids. It'd be annoying because they have so many allies. But, yeah. It'd be annoying. There's really no other rhyme. There's no other way to say that. Allied to Assam, huh? Who's Assam allied to? Assam, we might actually want to... Yeah, we're probably going to leave them alive. Take Bengal. Attack here, and that's going to get us into war against Jharkhand to finish them off, kind of. Okay, which are the actual bits? Yeah, so we need to make sure that we're sieging this. And we're sieging that. Those, we have to have those. The fact that Balmanis is working on Orissa is good. This is funny that Malwa is training up troops, training up cavalry in each of their 3 territories. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. We have tons of money. We don't have the mission, though, to accumulate just a bunch of money like the other nations. The generic nations, right? The generic thing. Let's build some buildings and such. Now that we have cash. I guess I haven't been paying attention to the fact that we do have cash. Do we even... Yeah, we don't even have the technology. Technology 16 before we can hit those buttons and just get that huge money. Look at these, though. Look at these workshops that we're going to be able to build for 0.32. Absolutely nuts. It's crazy. Just crazy. I'm tempted to actually build. I don't know about docks for sailors, but shipyards for actual force limit here. It's not looking that good because none of this is stated. It's all territories. I don't think there's any point to building in these bits, but it could be that, like, Corin, like, we could check Corin, does it even have a workshop? It could be that if we, you know, if we do both, it does already have workshop. Okay, so that's not great. Not great. 0.32 manufacturer, I don't usually go for that. And if we're making this much money, what we probably should do is go up to a level 3 here. We should probably, yeah, level this guy up. I think that's the play. The question is, are we just going to get somewhere cheap, though, in a second? Those are admin dudes. This is a Proof Relations guy. Well, that'd be very good. That's in 4 years, though. I think it is worth getting that extra Diplo for the next 4 years. That's a good amount of Diplo. Well, 44 Diplo, that's actually not worth 400 gold, to be honest, but whatever. He's 43. Maybe he'll live for a little bit. I don't know. It's hard to say. Kind of nice that Orissa's actually battling. Like Balmanis and Orissa are actually not just, they're actually engaging with each other. And Orissa seems to be losing too. It's really nice. Unexpected, but nice. We're so far ahead in technologies. Yeah, we really should just be hitting these as soon as they pop up. In fact, oh, it's not the, I thought it was the state propaganda, but nope, that's in the next one. You guys should be popping up over here because we do want to attack there and do it pretty quickly. The unrest in these areas is just 0. That's just, like, humanist is just insane. It's absolutely insane. That's even with some that's even with 40% overextension. I don't know. It is bizarre. What other forts do we have? That's the last fort. That's their last fort. Okay. However, it does look like the capital of Orissa has fallen. The Giannic are trying to fight. Man, Balmanis is putting up a good show. Really good show. I mean, their entire country is getting sieged, and we're just casually doing it, but, you know, still. It's something, I guess. Yeah, let's pay some manpower. I mean, we didn't have max, but we're making so much manpower per month. Our total manpower cap is so high that it really does not matter. Loses stability, and the Jains get upset, or we can make the Jains happy but lose. 300 away from the next bit, which is going to get us more states that we don't need. I don't think we're rushing for any of this stuff, so yeah, let's just hit that button and lose that government reform progress. And Balmanis is fighting hard. Balmanis is fighting hard. And there they are. 100% war score. We'll figure out what to do in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching another episode, everybody. I will see you guys in the next one as we continue to conquer all of India. And at this point, it's kind of like, you could look at it like, well, it's a time optimization. The challenge of the game has kind of fallen off. I mean, we could technically still find ourselves in a war against Ming at some point. Right now, we're very safe, right? We're not bordering Ming in any way. There's a single province here that's deflecting us from Ming, and there's, you know, some little bits here. There's sort of like a little bit of a buffer, right? But we could see a situation where we could be fighting Ming. The Timurids, potentially, I mean, they could ally the Ottomans. That would make things complicated, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. We could, I mean, heck, we can ally the Ottomans right now. We can ally the Ottomans. You know what I mean? So things are kind of going smoothly, I should say. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. We will we'll continue to push for the actual achievement, though, and complete the campaign as Delhi.